sixth A chapter we are discussing. Okay, any doubt in sixth A? Any doubt in sixth A chapter? Anyone have doubt? Okay, 12th and 13th we will discuss now. Okay, rest you have to complete. Okay, after discussing 12th and 13th, we started the second exercise. Okay, so we will have the discussion regarding second exercise, that is method of elimination by equating the coefficients. Okay, so let's start with first 12th and 13th. Okay, here method of elimination by substitution. Okay, so everyone to the 12th question. Okay, question given is 2x minus 3y plus 6 equal to 0. And the second part is 2x minus 1 minute. 12th question. 2x plus 3y minus 18 equal to 0. Okay, the equations are given in standard form. See here, standard linear equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is a standard form in which a linear equation is represented. Okay, this is standard form of linear equation. Always remember this one. Okay, so for substitution, what we usually do from the first, we calculate the value of x. So which one we should calculate? Which one should we use? First or the second? So from first equation, this is our first equation. This is our second equation. From equation first, we calculate the value of x or y. It's easier to calculate the value of x because 2 will be in denominator. If you calculate y, 3 will be in denominator. So it's better to go with x. Okay. Or we can do one more thing. You can see 2x, 2x. So we can calculate the value of 2x from first equation and can substitute in the second. We can do that way as well. We can solve the value for 2x from the first equation and that we can substitute for the whole as 2x. That way as well you can do. Okay. Okay. I'm going with calculating x from the first and putting in second. Okay. So first equation 2x minus 3y plus 6 equal to 0. Okay. We have to calculate the value of x. So 2x equal to, we are taking these two on right hand side, these two terms. So it will be 3y minus 6. This is clear. And the value of x, 3y minus 6 divided by 2. Okay. Putting x equal to 3y minus 6 divided by 2 in equation second. Okay. So our equation will be reduced to, the equation is 2x plus 3y minus 18 equal to 0. Put the value of x here. 2, 3y minus 6 divided by 2 plus 3y minus 18 equal to 0. Okay. Solve it further. Solve and find the value of y. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 3y minus 6 plus 3y minus 18 equal to 0. So 3y plus 3y, 6y minus 6 and 18, 24 equal to 0. 6y equal to, yes. What's the doubt?
Sir, y value 4.
Y value 4, oh yes. 24 divided by 6 and y equal to 4. Calculate the value of x. How you can go to calculate the value of x? By putting y equal to 4 in x equal to 3y minus 6 divided by 2. Put the value of y equal to 4 there and calculate the value of x.
3.
You get 3. 3 will be the answer. Okay. X equal to 3 into 4 minus 6 divided by 12. 12 minus 6, 6 is divided by 2. X equal to 3. At last, you have to write x equal to 3 and y equal to 4. This is your answer. Okay. Everyone who got? Anyone have doubt? Okay. Anyone have doubt? Okay, do the 13th one. Do the 13th one. Start doing, I'll do after 2 minutes. Okay, start doing the 13th one. See, you can take 2 on right hand side from the first equation. Then you have to take the LCM. In second equation, if as you take the LCM on left hand side and right hand side, you have to convert it into improper fraction, and the LCM from the left hand side will get cancelled by 6 on the right hand side. Okay, do it. Do it and find the equation. This is clear to all. Okay, see 13th question. That is 3x divided by 2 minus 5y divided by 3 plus 2 equal to 0. First equation, second equation, x by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 2, 1 by 6. Okay. So how we can proceed? Okay, see here. So first equation, this is the second equation. First, we'll simplify both the equations. Both the equations will simplify. So first equation I'm taking 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 plus 2 equal to 0. Okay. 2 will take on right hand side. 3x by 2 minus 5y divided by 3 equal to 2. This you understood? Now what we have to do?
Sir, minus 2.
We are okay, it will be minus 2. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to take the LCM. So it will be 3 into 3x, 9x, LCM is 6 minus 10y equal to minus 2, and 6 we can take on right hand side. So it will be 9x minus 10y equal to minus 12. This is clear? This is our third equation. Okay. Or should we, okay. Now the second equation. Okay. X by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 6 to the 12, 13 upon 6. Take the LCM. 6, 2x plus 3y equal to 13 upon 6. 6, both sides will get cancelled. So what equation we are going to get? Okay. 2x plus 3y equal to 13. This is our fourth equation. Okay. So these are the two equations now. Okay. I'm writing here 9x minus 10y equal to minus 12. Second equation 2x plus 3y equal to 13. Okay. Now how to proceed? These are the two equations we have got. So from which equation should we calculate? X or Y? Either you can calculate X here and then can substitute in the second equation, or you can calculate the X from the second equation and can substitute in the first equation. Okay, solve it. Everyone solve these two equations. Okay, so you can proceed as per you like. Okay, either you can calculate the value of X from here and then put here, or after solving these two equations in these forms, now you may take as per which seems easy. Okay, you may calculate X from the second equation and can put in first equation. Solve it. So if you are calculating from the first equation, X will be, so from first, okay, this equation is third, this is fourth. Okay, so I'm taking from third. 9x minus 10y equal to minus 12. 9x equal to 10y minus 12 and x equal to 10y minus 12 divided by 9. Okay, you can take from any of the equation. I'm taking from the first. Okay, it's more easier to take from second equation x. Okay, do it that way as well. Okay, x equal to this much. Now putting value of x, putting x equal to, not value, 10y minus 12 divided by 9 in equation 4. As we put, it will be reduced to 10y minus 12 divided by 9 plus 3y equal to 13. Okay. Now we can multiply the whole equation by 9. It will be what? Okay. 10y minus 12 plus 9 3 27y. And it will be how much? 170. Okay. Open the bracket. 20y minus 24 plus 27y equal to 170. It will be how much? 47y equal to 170 plus 24. It is 141. 47y equal to 141. Now you can do it. Y equal to how much? What is the value of y? 3. Calculate the value of x. Put here 3. 30 minus 12 and divide by 9. 18 by 9, 2. Now calculate the value of x. Putting y equal to 3 in x equal to 10y minus 12 upon 9 and calculate the value of x. Everyone calculate the value of x. Everyone calculate the value of x. X you will get 2. Y equal to 3 you are putting 10 into 3 30. 30 minus 12 that is 18. 18 divided by 9 that is 2. Everyone have got the answer? Anyone having doubt in Syst A exercise? Syst A exercise. If you haven't completed 14th question, complete it today. Complete your exercise today, Syst A. If you have any doubt, ask tomorrow. Okay. Any doubt at present you have, you may ask now, or else complete the Syst A exercise and ask tomorrow if you have any doubt. Okay. Is this clear to all? Syst A exercise is clear. So here in Syst A exercise, what we were doing, from one of the equations, okay, we take any one variable, okay, and solve in terms of other variable, okay. Like here in the form, the first equation, we have calculated the value of x in terms of y. one variable in terms of y, other variable we have calculated. Now substituted this variable in terms of other in second equation, okay, and we have solved. So what we have done from the first equation, for example, we have calculated value of x in terms of y. Now this variable we are going to eliminate, okay, this variable we are going to eliminate in terms of y we are going to put. So our whole equation will be reduced to in terms of y, just one variable, and by solving this one linear equation we get the value of y. We got the value of y equal to 3. Now this 3 we can put in any equation. Here as well we can put, and we can get the value of x. Here as well we can put, we can get the value of x. Or in simplified form, this one we can put here, we can get the value of x. This is clear. So in first, we are eliminating one variable by substitution. So here we are eliminated x by substituting its value from the first equation in terms of other variable. This is clear. Okay, now we will eliminate one variable. Again, one variable we will eliminate, but by equating the coefficients. That is, the coefficients will make numerically equal, and we will eliminate them. Okay. So we'll see it with one example. Okay. 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 So see here, for example, an equation is in this form: a1x plus b1y equal to c1. Okay. This is the first equation. Second equation, a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Okay. So what we are going to do? First, we will check whether the quotient of x or quotient of y are equal or not. If, for example, quotient of x are equal, then either by subtraction, okay, we will subtract them and they will cancel each other. So what we are going to get in terms of y, we only get the equation. Okay. Okay, with example, let's do. That will be more easy. So I'm taking the first question: 13 plus 2y . Nine x. Second equation is 3y equal to 7x. Okay. Now see your first. I'm writing the first equation in standard form, little bit like standard form. So this equation will be 9x minus 2y equal to 13. Okay. And the second equation, 7x minus 3y equal to 0. Okay. In this form I written, that is ax plus a1x plus b1y equal to c1. Second equation, a2x plus b2y equal to c2. In this form, we have written the equations, both the equation. Now, what you have to do first, compare the coefficients. Compare the coefficient of x, it is 9, here it is 7. Here y coefficient is minus 2, y coefficient is minus 3, okay? So coefficients are not same, neither of x nor of y. So our step will be what? We have to cancel either of the coefficient of x or y. And how we are going to cancel? Either of them will make equal. Okay. Now see here, how we can make equal? Either we multiply the first equation by 7, second equation by 9. Quotient of x will become equal. We can cancel. Okay. Or first equation we multiply with 3. So it will become minus 6. Second equation we multiply with 2. It will become minus 6. Now by subtracting, we can cancel the y term. Yes or no? So which is more easy? We should cancel x term or the y term. Y is more easy because smaller number by smaller number we have to multiply. Okay. So what we are doing to do? Multiplying first equation. This is our first, this is our second. Multiplying equation first with 3. Okay. And equation second with, or by, you can say, multiplying this by 3, or usually with it will come, okay, by 2. Multiplying first equation with 3 and second equation with 2. Okay, keep it with. This is clear. So what we are going to do, we are going to make the quotients of y same. We are going to make the quotient of y same. Okay. So it will be what? First equation we are multiplying by 3. Whole equation multiplied with 3. 3 9 ja 27x minus 6y. 13 3 ja 39. Okay. Now similarly, second equation we have to multiply with 2 respective. Okay. It will be what? 14x minus 6y equal to 0. Okay. Now what we are going to do? Okay, we have to cancel the quotient, cancel the one of the term, that is y terms we are going to cancel. Okay, either by subtraction or by addition. For example, if here was plus 6, okay, for example, if it is was plus 6y and here minus 6y, then we would have added these two equations and this would have cancelled. Okay, and since we are having here minus sign, what we are going to do, from equation first, from this equation, we are going to subtract the second equation. We are going to subtract the second equation. Okay. So if we are subtracting, it will be minus sign, minus 14x. And here we have plus sign. This will be there. We are subtracting this equation from this equation. Okay. Because we have to cancel the terms of y. Okay. So 27x minus 14x. We have to read it like this. 27x minus 14x. How much it will be? 27. 13x. This will be 13x. Okay. Minus 6y plus 6y. Minus 6y plus 6y. How much it will be? 0. And 39 minus 0. No sense. Okay. 39 only it will be. Okay. So now 13x equal to 39. X equal to 39 divided by 13, that is 3. Have you understood this one? So what we are doing, we have written it in this form, the equations. Now either the quotient of x we make the same, or the y quotient we are making numerically equally. Okay, numerically equal only we are making. Plus or minus sign we won't consider. Okay, numerically only we will make them equal. Okay, so what I have done, I'm going to make the y quotient same in both the equations. Okay, now first equation we will multiply with 3. The whole equation we multiply with 3. We got this equation. And second equation we are going to multiply with 2. We got this equation. Now either we have to see whether we have to add these two equations to cancel them, or we have to subtract one from the other to cancel them. So here we can see, if we subtract second equation from first, we will cancel these two terms. Terms of y will cancel. Okay, so we are subtracting. So how we, if it is plus sign, we put minus. Minus sign, it will be plus. And here, okay, so 27 minus 14x, 13x. Minus 6y plus 6y, it will be 0 equal to 39. We got the value of x. We got the value of x. And how to calculate the value of y? X we have already got. Now, any of these two equations we can use, or we can use these two. Any of these equations we can use. Okay. So I'm going to use this equation. Okay. Putting x equal to 3 in this equation I'm putting. This is more easy to solve. And 3y equal to 7x. Put here 3y equal to 7 into 3. So 3 get cancelled. Y equal to 7. Have you understood this one? Have you understood? Anyone have doubt? Anyone have doubt in this question? If no, then try the second one. Okay, try second one then. So first equation is fine. Second equation, what you have to do? You have to remove the denominator first and bring it in this form. Okay, do it. After 2 minutes, I'll start. Okay. So second equation, and then compare them. If you have got doubt, do ask, or else it will be trouble afterwards. Okay. So make the coefficients numerically equal. Okay. Plus something or minus something. Don't consider the plus and minus signs. Just numerical value must be same. Okay. Next is 3x minus 5. And 3. Equal to 4. Okay. So first equation is 5, a1x plus b1y equal to c1. This equation, we will little bit simplify it. Okay. So what we are going to do in this equation, we will take the LCM 12. It will be 4x plus 3y equal to 4. 4x plus 3y equal to 12 4 is the 48. Okay. So this is our first equation. This is our second equation. Okay, so I'm writing these two equations here so that we can compare. 3x minus y equal to 23 and 4x plus 3y equal to 48. Okay, now see here, whose quotient should we make equal? That is numerically equal, x or y, which is more easier?
Sir, why?
Why it's more easier? Because if we multiply first equation by 3, we get minus 3y here plus 3y. Yes or no? So multiplying, okay, this is our third equation. This is our fourth. Multiplying equation third with 3. So this equation will be reduced to, okay, I'm writing here, okay, 9x minus 3y equal to 3 into 23, 69. Okay. And here 4x plus 3y equal to 48. Okay. Now see here, we have to cancel the quotients of, we have to cancel the y term. Should we subtract or add? Should we subtract second from first or should we add them? We have to cancel them.
Add.
So
We have to add.
Have to add. If we add, they will get cancelled. So by adding them, what we are going to get? 9x plus 4x, it will be how much? 13x. This minus 3y plus 3y, it will be 0. Okay. 69 plus 48, 117. 117. Okay. Now 13x equal to 117. Plus 0 you can put if you want. x equal to 117 divided by 13. It is how much? 9. X equal to 9 you got. Now calculate the value of y. You can use any equation. First equation you can use as well. So putting x equal to 9 in equation first. Solve it. How much you are going to get? Solve the value of y. Any of the equation you can put. You can put here, you can put here, you can put in this equation, anywhere you can put. This equation you can put here, here, or here as well you can put. You will get the value of y.
Where y is equal to 4.
Y equal to 4. So I'm
4.
putting equation first. So 3 into 9 minus y equal to 23. It is 27 minus y equal to 23. Y I'm taking this side 23. So y equal to 27 minus 23. Y equal to 4. So at last write x equal to 3, x equal to 9 and y equal to 4. Okay. Try third one. Try third one. See, in third one, first look at the equation. You can either remove the denominator or see here. Y is having the same denominator, y term. 5 upon 2, y upon 2. Similarly, x is having the same denominators. So without touching the denominators, we can as well solve. That is, if you multiply the first equation, okay, second equation by 5, it will be 5 by 2. And first equation as well, it is 5 by 2. They will get cancelled. So it's up to you. Either you can simplify first, that is take the LCM 6 and then that side you can do. Okay. So try third question. Try third question. We will discuss third question in next period. Try third question once. For 1 minute you have, so try to solve third question. So third question, we will try to solve both ways, okay? Without touching the denominator, that is without operating the denominators, or by simplifying it in the a1x plus on that form as well, okay? Anyone have doubt or haven't understood? So in the first exercise, we have eliminated one of the variable in terms of other by substitution. Okay. In here, we are eliminating one of the variable by equating the quotient and then cancelling them. Anyone have doubt? Anyone have doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay.